Welcome to Jer's Passions Live. Shout out. Kumusta kayo dyan? Welcome mga langga. Guys. Jason, shout out Jason. Kamusta? Cheetah's journey. Shout out. So our topic is with regards to life. So why you will be successful in life? Why you'll be successful in life? That's our topic right now. So why do you want to succeed? What makes someone success? What are the reason for your success? And how you will succeed? Why do you want to succeed? We want to achieve success because it is a part of our life, our life plans. Success is strongly related with our life plans. We can distinguish certain milestone in our plans like graduating, getting a desired job, starting our own business, or new relationship. Achieving these milestone are successes for us. Successful people are confident and can lead themselves as well as others. They have their own vision and mission and seek to bring it to life on a daily basis. They also know how they also know who they are not and don't waste time on things that they are not good at or they are not satisfied with. Who doesn't want to be successful in life? Of course, no. We all do. We all want to be able to live our dream life away from all the struggles and constant worrying of our financial problems on a day-to-day basis. We all have different definitions of success, but for most people, success might meant that you're living a happy, wealthy, contented, and overall a better life that you expected. If right now you are not where you want to be, but you know in your heart that you will be successful and you do the work needed to manifest your goals, then eventually it will happen. No? It's the law of attraction. Whatever good you are attracting in your life, whatever you focus and work hard on, just know that it can be achieved. Not the least, there are ways to know that you will be successful in life, and that is to possess all these traits that are mentioned below. So, one is you handle your finances like a boss. You know, it is also important that you have a budget, save money, and make your money work for you. Instead of spending money on things that you do not necessarily need, you save or invest to expand your asset. In short, you live within your means. And you actively pay off your debt because you know having debt is liability and won't help you have a positive net worth. You do not go spend money on an impulse and buy expensive foods in a restaurant that you can instead cook at home, and some people may call it cheap, but you call it strategic. And it's a smart thing indeed. Number two, you embrace learning. People say that the best investment one can ever make is their own self. By improving daily and learning new skills, you are allowing yourself to achieve new things that you have not been able to do before. You know, that learning new skills and abilities will take you places and make you grow as a person. Needless to say, the more skills you have learned, the more people are going to take you seriously, especially in a workplace where your abilities will be noticed. Once you have learned lots of new skills and mastered them, companies and employers that are seeking the same skills that you have mastered will likely hire and promote you often, and in turn would increase your salary, which is a good thing in your financial department. So invest in your skills, study more, do not allow yourself to stay at the same pace as you are currently. And number three is you know how to put yourself first. Your mentality is about putting yourself first. You know that you cannot give all to other members of your family unless you achieve your goals first. If you want to achieve your own goals but cannot due to giving all your salary and supporting your family financial needs, even if they can work on their own, then think and make decision. Where you are, where you born to full, where you born, where you born, where you born to fulfill, were you born to fulfill your own dreams, or are you born merely to support other people's financial incapability? Yes, guys. So in my case, also, uh, my family always, some of my relatives, some of my, yeah, my brother, sister, some, I'm my biological father, since I'm away from them, they are demanding some money. They demand some money for me. They want me to send money. I keep on sending them money. But then I end up nothing. I end up nothing to save because of them. So I said I have to put myself first, that I need to invest and I can achieve something, because they are allied, they are also people who have common sense, what is the essence of their existence if they will just depend on you. So you have to teach them not to rely on you forever, that they have also to struggle and to work for their own growth. Because if you're going to help them, what about you? What is your future? What is your, it depends on you. If you are happy helping them in your entire life, it's up to you if that is your goal. In my case is uh, I have other goals to fulfill. So we have to have this ano, you know how to put yourself first. Unahin mo na yung sarili mo bago iba. You have big unrealistic life goals. Your goals may be odd and far-fetched, but I wanted to tell you that they are not crazy. Achieving a goal all starts with a dreamer. So dream big, anything is possible once you work hard to do so. And number five, you are focused and self-driven. Na? Do you know the what I mean? Bigyan bigyan love shout out dyan to all of you who are watching. Thank you so much for watching my channel and for watching my live streaming. I really appreciate you all. Thank you and God bless you all. So we're discussing this topic about life. Hmm. So you are focused and self-driven. The reason some people might call you an overachiever is because you are so focused on yourself and your plans. You have your eye on the prize and you know what it takes to get there. So if you are driven to achieve your goals, then know that in time the universe will reward you with something big, like achieving the goals that you have had in your mind. And number six, you know the worth of working hard. Sang Mahisa, shout out. Hello my friend, how are you? Kamusta ka dyan? You know the worth, you know the worth of working hard. You are always motivated to work because you know that without working hard, nothing will ever come out of it. Walang mangyayari sa buhay mo. Before you become wealthy and achieve your goals, you will need to work hard in order to achieve it. Salamat sang mahisa. Working hard allows you to be able to maintain your success because then you will know that your goal is to retain success and keep it off and not get rich quickly then lose it all. Maraming salamat sa iyong patansa. So number 7, you're passionate. You're passionate. The first step to achieving success, if you want genuinely love what you do. You are driven to wake up every day to work and minding your own business because it brings you joy and happiness. Other people find success in wealth, and some find success in being able to find happiness. But if you have both wealth and happiness, then you are currently living a successful life. So, what more can you ask for? Number 8, you value your time. You do not want your day to become unproductive. You do not want to live your day without doing something that will not result in improvement. You hate wasting your day doing nothing and just lazing around the house watching TV, and so you value every second, every minute that you have put on in terms of learning and doing something productive. And number 9, you are organized. The way you organize even the little things in your life is saying more about your personality. If you are very organized when it comes to things, then you are also very organized when planning your goals and achieving your plans in the time you set for yourself. And number 10, you know deep inside you that one day you're going to make it. You know that all of your hardship won't to waste and all of your plans will be successful one day because you have a positive mindset that to think that everything will go as planned the way you want it to be. So that is the reasons why you will be successful in life. So you must be passionate and do what you do what you love, do what you love, na do what you makes you happy, do what you love, work hard, and don't ever fool yourself. Success comes from really hard work. Be a good, and that mean I mean damn good. Focus, push the limits, serve, create ideas, and be persistent. How do we define our success? Is it because we get a big paycheck, live in an extraordinary, large home, married the hottest guy or girl in the country, or drive the fastest car in the block? So those certainly are not the measures of success. Building a business and entrepreneurship requires unique talents and a love for your career. It's not about frivolous things. It's about opportunity and your ability to uncover your dream. So these are the rules that you can follow to become truly successful. And number one, be passionate and do what you love for. Do what you love and do what you for love. If you don't love it, then why do it? If we build careers or continue in jobs that really are not our passion, we're selling ourselves short. It's like the guy that is a tech consultant that really wanted to be the lead singer of a band. If you have to support yourself, you had a bloody well better find some way that is going to be interesting. Work hard and don't ever fool yourself. Success comes from really hard work. And you might find that although you're doing of the heavy lifting, there is satisfaction in a job well done. But remember that you need to rely on others. So make sure that you surround yourself with colleagues that share your same work ethic. I do not know anyone who has got to the top without hard work. That is the recipe. It will not always get to be top. It will not always get you to the top, but should get you pretty near. That's according to Margaret Thatcher. And also be good. And by that, I mean damn good. Successful people strive for greatness, not mediocrity. So mediocre, no. So you push yourself and your team to ensure that you reach your ultimate potential and be sure to celebrate your own wins. That not only breeds confidence among your team, it will keep your colleagues engaged and also will keep your clients or customers and franchise. If you have not read the book From Good to Great, grab a copy. James C. Collins said, greatness is not function of circumstance. Greatness, it turns out, is largely a matter of conscious choice and discipline. And of course, focus. You know, guys, the tips that I give you, I also apply this in my life. That's why at present I consider myself as a successful person because I was able to achieve my dreams and goals in life. I lived before in an extreme poverty, and right now I'm not the same as compared to before. Before I cannot eat 3 times a day. Now I can eat 10 times a day if I can able to eat more, and then it will get me obese. So focus. You know, when I was studying, I am also what I can call myself is I'm also focusing on my studies because what in my mind is to graduate to finish the schooling so I can find a job in the future. So I am the kind of person who can focus very well in my studies. That's why I also excel in the class when I was in elementary and high school. And also I was able to pass the licensure exam. And that because of focus. Without focus, you cannot achieve it all. because in order for you to be successful, you must know how to concentrate. So you should focus on that certain things that you want to achieve and find do something to achieve that goal. Focus always precedes success, which is not possible without a clear emphasis on that matters most. And leaders constantly need to remind themselves of the vital truth. Focus requires the pursuit of mission and vision. Good business leaders create a vision, articulate the vision passionately on the vision, and relentlessly drive it to completion and set. That is according to Jack Welch. Push the limits, according to Richard Branson. Richard Branson said, far too many people do not excel in life because they are too afraid of taking the necessary steps to achieve their dreams. Some manifest fear as a safeguard from failure, others don't even try, believing that they are restricted by limits. While so many get caught up in the status quo, so do not constrain yourself to thinking inside the box and do not allow fear to get in your way. Today, people expect more than ordinary, so you need to be extraordinary to get noticed and build strong relationships with your target market. Whether you sell product or service, you must deliver the utmost experience. And of course, mga langga, serve. Customer service excellence has always been and will always be one of the critical competitive advantage for any business. So meeting your customers' needs will help you build a very strong and memorable brand. So be responsive, listen, and observe. Then you will create value. Learn from the mistakes in service. So we keep on learning. We're not perfect individual, but we keep on learning from our mistake. Most unhappy customers are your greatest source of learning. That's according to Bill Gates. Create ideas. In addition to service, ingenuity, and authenticity, and forward thinking will ultimately drive your brand. Aspiration is part of the creative process, according to Steve Jobs said. I want to put a ding in the universe. You must always continue to innovate, especially in a competitive market space. Push the envelope when it comes to ideation. What I mean is, you push the envelope when it comes to ideation. Be persistent. Business development and entrepreneurs should be built out of love. Any great lab requires passion and persistence to capture your dream. Although you will experience setbacks and failures, you will also find success and triumph. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeat so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, or how can still come out of it. That's according to Maya Angelou. Kamusta kayo dyan? Okay pa ba kayo? Thank you so much sa langga sa inyo dyan ha. Bickel Channel shout out. Somebody once told me the definition of hell. On your last day on earth, the person you became will meet the person you could have become. Sometimes to become successful and get closer to the person we can become, we do not need to add more things. We need to give up on some of them. There are certain things that are universal which will make you successful if you give up on them, even though each one of us could have a different definition of success. You can give up on some of them today while it might take a bit longer to give up on others. Give up on unhealthy lifestyle. Yes, mga langga. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. That's according to Jim Rohn. If you want to achieve anything in life, everything starts here. First, you have to take care of your health. And then there are only two things you need to keep in mind. Number one, healthy diet. Number two, physical activity. Small steps, but you will thank yourself one day. Number two, give up the short-term mindset. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. That's according to me, West. Successful people set long-term goals, and they know that these aims are merely the result of short-term habits that we need to do every day. These healthy habits should not be something you do. This should be something you embody. Excuse me. There is a difference between working out to get a summer body and working out because that's who you are. And number three, give up on playing small. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that the other people will not feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our fear, our presence automatically liberates others. That's according to Marianne Williamson. If you never try and take great opportunities or allow your dreams to become realities, you will never unleash your true potential. So you have to unleash your true potential, your abilities and your talent and all of what you've got. And the world will never benefit from what you could have achieved. So voice your ideas, do not be afraid to fail, and certainly do not be afraid to succeed. And then for number four, give up your excuses. It's not about the cards you're dealt, but how you play the hand, according to Randy Post, the last lecture. Successful people know that they are responsible for their life, no matter their starting point, weaknesses, and past failures. Realizing that you are responsible for what happened next in your life is both frightening and exciting. And when you do, that becomes the only way to you, no? The only way you can become successful because excuses limit and prevent us from growing personally and professionally. Own your life, no one else will. Number five, give up the fixed mindset. The future belongs to those who learn more skills and combine them in creative ways. That's according to Robert Greene Mastery. People with a fixed mindset believe Their intelligence or talents are simply fixed traits, and that talent alone creates success. Without effort, they are wrong. No? They're wrong. Successful people know this. They invest an immense amount of time on a daily basis to develop a growth mindset, acquire new knowledge, learn new skills, and change their perception so that it can be benefit their lives. Remember, who you are today, it's not who you have to be tomorrow. Number six, give up believing in the magic bullet. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. That's according to Emil Q. Overnight success is a myth. Successful people know that making small continual improvement every day will be compounded over time and give them desired results. That is why you should plan for the future, but focus on the day that's ahead of you and improve just 1% every day. Number seven, give up your perfectionism. Shaping beats perfection. According to Khan Academy's development mantra, nothing will ever be perfect. No matter how much we try, fear of failure or even fear of success often prevents us from taking an action and putting our creation out there in the world. But a lot of opportunities will be lost if we wait for the things to be right. So shape, and then improve that 1%. Number 8, RJ Mendez shout out. Kamusta RJ? And RJ, may jacket ka na lang ka, lapagabae mo. And number 8, give up multitasking. You will never reach your destination if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks. That's according to Winston S. Churchill. Nagpapagaling host, tinamaan ng sakit. That's why I am discussing here, if you want to be successful, you have to take care of yourself, your health. Huh? I repeat, what things you're going to give up if you want to be successful. Number one is give up on the unhealthy lifestyle. Take care of your body. That is the only place you have to live. No? So if you want to achieve anything in life, everything starts here. First, you have to take care of your health. And there are only two things you need to keep in mind. Healthy diet, physical activity. Yan. Importante talaga yung health natin, no? Abet. Importante yan, no? Give up na. I have also unhealthy lifestyle. I drink outside, but I stop because I know I'm getting a disease if I keep on drinking. So I focus on my YouTube. I shape on YouTube. I focus on YouTube. I create channel. I have 3 channel. This is the Just Fashion, the main channel. I have cooking channel. So I'm very busy. So I channel it on my channel, my energy. So I will prevent this unhealthy lifestyle. So keeping myself busy and productive. The healthy diet and physical activity as well. And plus, additionally, we need to have this coping mechanism style to cope up with stress. You must have the ability to cope up with all the challenges that we are facing today, especially in the pandemic situation. So kailangan meron tayong coping mechanism style with the stress. Ma-cope up natin ba yung stress? Now, because we are bombarded with stress that can cause disease. So kailangan mayroon kang tinatawag na stress management na you have the ability to solve problems and solution, and you must know how to relax, something like that, no? Huwag kang magpaka-stress. Stably this, Shara. Okay, so I am now in the um, number 8. Now I said give up multitasking. You know what is multitasking? A person who are multitasker can do more things at the same time. But not all people can do multitasking. But there are some people, maybe because of their extra intelligence. You'll never reach your destination if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks. That's according to Winston Churchill. So successful people know this. That's why they choose one thing and then beat it into submission. No matter what it is, a business, idea, or a conversation or workout. That means to say mga langga, you have to focus on one thing. Huwag mo sila, do not do it at the same time. Kailangan focus sa isa para siguro yung performance rating mo mataas. I mean, you can perform better if you can focus in one thing and put all your energy and money in there. So being fully present and committed to one task is indispensable. So mas okay yung mag-focus ka sa isang task. Kasi dami-dami dyan, no? One at a time ka lang. You cannot serve two masters at the same time, remember? Nicolas Cage, shout out. Maraming salamat sa inyo dyan. Ayan, lapag kayo bahay at saka magdikitan. Maraming salamat and hope these things that I discussed can help us and inspire everybody. And number 9, give up your need to control everything. Some things are up to us, and some things are not up to us. That's according to Epictetus, Stoic philosopher. Differentiating these two is important. Detach from the things you cannot control and focus on the ones that you can, and know that sometimes the only thing you will be able to control is your attitude toward something. Yung pag-ugali mo, attitude mo na kailangan positive yung attitude mo na remember, nobody can be frustrated while saying bubbles and an angry voice. Number 10, Tuna Republic shout out. Kamusta kayo dyan? Tuna, shout out, mayong aga. Number 10, give up on saying yes to things that do not support your goals. He who would accomplish little must sacrifice little. No? He who would achieve much must sacrifice much. He who would attain highly must sacrifice greatly. That's according to James Allen. Okay lang host, mabuti naman. Successful people know that in order to be accomplish their goals, they will have to say no to certain tasks, activities, and demands from their friends, family, and colleagues. In short term, you might sacrifice a bit of instant gratification, but when your goals come to fruition, it will be able, it will all be worth it. Number 11. Do you know what I mean? Give up saying yes. Do not say yes, yes. You have to learn also how to say no. But sometimes, if I will not see yes, if I will not see no, I just keep quiet and ignore. That means ignoring you is means no. Kasi parang, kasi tayo mga Pilipino, pag magsabi yes, parang yes, yes ka lang. But you have the right to say no because we are living in a democracy. You can tell them frankly. But sometimes because Filipino as we are, no, I am Filipino. I don't know if you are Filipino right like me. Because Filipino is also sensitive. If you tell them the truth, they will get hurt. Sometimes in my case, I did not see yes, I did not see no, I just ignore and just keep quiet. Because it if I will see no, it might hurt them. But ayan. Thanks, Nicolas Cage. Please drop your link. Drop your house from RG Mendez. Just like kanina, somebody invited me to go out and to drink and to have night out. And my first statement, I say yes. And but then when she called me up. Then I did not reply because in the first place I'm not that so close to them. So why I will devote my time them. So why I will devote my time for them to drink and go night out when in fact I'm not that so close to them. So I have my work. I'm busy. So instead of saying no, I just did not reply. I just not. Yeah, I don't have any response to tell them that I am busy. To tell them that I have my priority. So you have to also to ano, unahin mo muna yung sarili mo bago iba. Paduslak mga idol. Ya. Duslakon yun na si Kwan, si Tona Republic. Ay, Tona Republic no kilala ta ka. Oh. Si Jun. Oy, Ginsan boy. Salamat ha. Ay paduslak lang ga si Gun no. Ginsan boy kasi duslak siya lang gumagamit niya. Ay ano kita ilaruan yung bahay mo ha, kasi member ka. Sandali lang ha. I-click kita muna dito. Dito na si Tona Republic. Click kita Tona Republic ha. Kasi sa mga members ko, nagbibigay ako ng WH. Nag-play lang ako. Bahala na. Computer na bahala mag-play. Pinanood ko mo lang. Hanap ko na ako din. So, play ko tong live na Monday live 3 hours. Nandito na ako sa bahay muna sa harang. Pinanood ko lang langga. Salamat sa pagpa-member. Ayan. Ayan lang mga special offer ko sa mga perks and services sa aking mga members. I need to be active in giving you the perks and services. Thumbs up. Ayan. Salamat Tuna Republic. Ika maipin mo na kita sa taas. Tuna Republic. Malangga, patamsak dyan langga sa aking member po ng bahay ko yan si Tuna Republic. Paduslak. Ayan, may premiere siya maya 5 days. Ayan. Baka hindi pa kayo kadikit dyan langga, padikit lamang. Thank you very much ha, paduslak. Haha, Nicolas Cage. Paduslak daw. Paduslak. Patusok. Iba ng paduslak ng patusok, no? Malingin ulo ni Lulo, oy, kung anong duslak ba yan? Di ba, lingin ulo ni Lulo, hindi ma-interpret kung anong duslak. Parang tayo lang nakaintindi. Maraming salamat dyan na ay paduslak mga langga. Give up on saying yes on to things that do not support your goals. Do not before I am the kind of person that I'm always saying yes, 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 yes. Because I do not want the person to get hurt and embarrassed. I say yes. But as I go along and experiencing something, I learn now how to say no if that cannot support my goal. Kung hindi yan nakakatulong sa akin tapos hindi ko gusto, I will say no. Yes, kailangan natin mag-say no kasi hindi mo gusto. Walang, nobody can force you and nobody can control you. Because, yeah, if somebody told me to do this, do that, yes, you have that's your opinion, that's your suggestion. You can suggest, but it doesn't mean I'm going to follow you. But it's up to me if that thing you are suggesting is beneficial to me or not. If that cannot benefits me, then why I will just follow that certain suggestion. Kaya medyo ano ako matigas yung ulo ko. Mati- I'm hard-headed sometimes. I have my own decision. Shukran. Shukran RJ from Tona Republic. And then number 11, you have to give up the toxic people. I'm talking about this because our topics is ano ba yung dapat may give up if we want to be successful? Kung gusto ka magtagumpay, anong dapat may give up? Ito yung topic natin eh. So, ayong number 11 ng is give up the toxic people. You know guys, along the way, before 5 years ago, I have a lot of friends. You know, my friends are taking advantage of me. I am always their financier. And they did not, ano, when we go out, I shoulder all the expenses, but they do not share any expenses, even a little centavo. Para mabuti lang sila pag may kailangan, para mga toxic pag wala ka na doon, ikaw yung ginalibak. Pag wala ka na doon, parang ano sila, ginalibak kanila. Mga libakers. So what I did, I give up those people are toxic. They're not normal people. I cannot say that I am normal 100%. I have also 1% abnormality. 1%. We are not perfect, no? So you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. That's according to Jim Rohn. People we spend the most time with add up to who we become. Tama yan, no? Kasi those people, your group of friends, are also have a great influence on your personality. Pag sumama ka sa adik, magiging adik ka rin. Pag sumama ka sa matatalino, magiging matalino ka. Pag sumama ka sa akin, baka maging akin ka rin. Oh, magiging akin ka rin. Just joking. So people we spend the most time with add up to our add up to who we become. Kaya kailangan dapat we must be careful of choosing our friends. There are people who are less accomplished. They are least accomplished in their personal and professional life. And there are people who are more accomplished than us. So if you spend time with those who are behind you, your average will go down, and with it your success. But if you spend time with people who are more accomplished than you, no matter how challenging that might be, you will become more successful. Kaya surround yourself with positive people. Yeah. Pwede rin sumama ka sa mga mayayaman para malaman mo kung ano no yung mga teknik nila, bakit sila nagiging mayaman. So they will teach you the strategy. Kasi, alam mo kasi parang minsan, parang may may gap between rich and the poor. Some poor people hate the rich, but you have no reason to get angry with the rich people. Because the truth is, a real rich person are good people. So you have to make friends with them. And why are they successful in life? Why they get rich? What are their strategies? What is their insight? So if you are a friend with these people who are successful and rich people, then you will gain insight from their experience. Na? Yun ang sinasabi, if you spend with time with people who are more accomplished than you, no matter how challenging that might be, you'll become more successful. Take a look at around you and see if you need to make any changes. And number 12, give up your need to be liked. Give up your need to be liked. Na-give up mo yun. The only way to avoid pissing people pissing people off is to do nothing important. That's according to Oliver Emberton. Think of yourself as a market niche. There will be a lot of people who like that niche, and there will be individuals who do not. And no matter what you do, you won't be able to make the entire market like you. So this is entirely natural, and there's no need to justify yourself. The only thing you can do is remain authentic, improve, and provide value every day, and know that they are growing. Number of hitters means that you are doing important things. And number 13, you have to give up your dependency on social media and television. The trouble is you think you have time. That's according to Jack Cornfield. Impulsive web browsing and television watching are diseases of today's society. These two should never be an escape from your life or your goals. Unless your goals depend on either, you should minimize or even eliminate your dependency on them and direct that time towards things that you can enrich your life. So thank you very much. Yes, tama yan. We need to say no. Huwag ka lang puro lang yes, yes. Pero huwag ka naman mag-no kung it's for the welfare of everybody. You have to say yes. Baka ikaw naman yung you have also to cooperate if you think that certain things are for the benefits of everybody. Kasi pag no-no ka, parang indifferent ka naman na tao, puro ka lang no, mag-yes ka rin, depende sa sitwasyon. Honest Life Adventure, Miguel Love shoutout. And thank you so much, Honest Life. May jacket ka na lang ga. Thank you very much for listening. So that's all for the lecture. Na. So, paglapagan kayo langga. Ay maraming salamat dyan. Ay paduslak yan langga kay Tuna Republic. Tuna Republic. Ano to yun? Ako ba? Welcome Anas Live. Sabi ko nawala na gid. Nawala. Ang ano na, kamusta ka dyan? Nakauwi ka na pala na ano? Nakauwi ka na ng Pilipinas, to the Republic. Parang nakita ko kasi sa vlog mo parang nandito ka na sa Pilipinas. Damo gid salamat ta. Na-play ko dito ano mga 2 hours tapusin ko lang tong 2 hours na live. Kasi nag-play talaga ako ng ano ko, ng mga members. If you want to be a member to my channel, feel free. Doon may perks and services ako doon. Tapos ang bibigay ako ng watch hour. Para makabawi naman lang. Kahit pa paano. Para makabawi. Na nakabalik na Mig. Okay. Nakabalik ka na sa ano? Andra ka na sa Middle East. Nakabalik ka na galit. Amo na tong late upload mo. Manlids TV, shout out. Ay gali ka, nakabalik ka na. Timayo, nakabalik ka na. Manami na kay may family ka tapos yon. Parang nag-motivate sa you to work harder, to work more for the family's brighter future. Manlids TV, salamat. Nakaka-inspire man talaga pag may pamilya ka eh. Then, parang maganahan ka magtrabaho ba para mabigyan ng future. Kita-kita naman sa tsura mo na mabait kang tao. Langga paduslak, paduslak. Patusok langga padikit. Tuna Republic langga nakapin sa itaas. Thank you very much. Live streamer po yan mga langga. Pwede magbaba ng bahay, patamsak lang po. Ay, syempre, pwede. Pwede, pwede. Lapagan dito at saka tamsakan din. Paduslakan. Sige man, Lids. Baba ka ng bahay mo, ano natin. Kakatapos ko ng lecture. Kaya, ano naman ang gagawain ko ay magbisita sa bahay nyo. O, di ba? Life has to be give and take lang. Huwag ka puro tik-tik-tik. Dapat magbigay ka rin. Diyos ko Lord. Tama yun, di ba? No man is an island, so we depend from each other. Hindi ka makarating sa pinaroonan mo kung hindi sa tulong ng iba. But it doesn't mean you're going to rely from them forever. Tutulungan mo rin yung sarili mo, di ba? Just like also if you are a father, if you are a breadwinner of the family, you have to teach your children, that they're going to do something to finish their studies, motivate them that for as long I'm alive, I will do my best to give you a brighter future because I love you all. And but I'm growing older, so take the opportunity that I'm still healthy. You you have to graduate. Hindi lahat ng bagay healthy yung tao eh. Kaya malay natin may mga circumstances na nagbabago. Yung mga circumstances na nagbago-bago, mayaman ka ngayon, balang araw doon ka sa ilalim, may ups and down kayang buhay. Kaya yun. So kailangan turuan sila ng mabuti para ano, they gonna learn and they will yeah, they will learn their own, they will become independent as well, no? So yung tulong mo ay temporary help lang, but it doesn't mean nga forever tulong-tulong ka na lang na parang di na nila natulungan yung sarili nila kasi umaasa na sila sa iyo forever. Hindi naman maganda. Yan kasi yan kaya sa mga kapatid ko, no, kasi may kapatid ako, malayo ako sa mga kapatid ko. Kung ano problema nila, lahat ng problema nila ibibigay sa akin. Ngayon, kung tulungan mo sila, okay din. Pero kung tutulong ka sa hangga't kaya mo. Pero pag may iba ka naman priority na kailangan mo, unahin mo yung sarili mo. There's nothing wrong with that. Meron na sila ring katawan, malaki na sila, may pamilya na sila, bakit ikaw pa yung ano doon, parang ano ka ba, you're going to shoulder all their problems is unfair. But you have to teach them also that they should not rely from you forever. No, kasi may sariling buhay ka rin. Para maka-move on ka sa buhay mo, may iba ka pang plano sa buhay mo. Pag diyan ka na lang sa kanila, hindi ka na maka-move on. Oh, yeah. Kaya, yun. We must be obliged with our duties and responsibilities. It depends on what role you are playing. Di ba? So in my case, if my father will visit my house, then my father is my obligation na papakainin ko siya at saka hindi ahiyaan na arugain na mabuti. If my father will also visit my brothers and sisters, so that is their obligation and responsibility. But not to the extent that I'm going to send a lot of money for them that they will, parang gagawin akong, ano ba, gatasan. I'm not saying that I'm selfish, but bakit tatay rin nila yan na hindi pa nila papakainin yan, hayaan nila, ilan na yung problema, di ba? Kasi napadala ko doon ng 16K, hindi pa na, yung 16K is pinadala ko ng March. Malis siya dito March 19. Hindi pa natapos yung buwan ng March, naubos ng 16K. Ayan. Hindi pa ako nakasahod ng month. Ayan, they are demanding for something. So, I did not reply from all the requests. So, you have to learn how to say no, and you have the right to ignore them because parang abusuhin ka na eh. Abusuhin ka na sa kabutihan mo. Ay nako, mga taong yan. Ikaw naman kasi, sumikap ka sa buhay mo para mag-successful ka for your own self, not for them. Because someday you will have your own life, no? 'Di ba? Meron kang ibang plano. Pag sagabal sila sa plano mo, you have to unahin mo yung sarili mo. Huwag mo ibigay lahat ng mga financial assistance doon. Kasi may buhay ka rin, may kailangan ka rin sa pera mo, di ba? Pero if you are a parents and you have obligation to your family, you are obliged to send money. to your children, to your wife, and that is your mission. Yeah, that is your mission as a breadwinner of the family. Pero sa pagtulong sa kapatid mo, is not your responsibility and obligation to help them always, all the time. Most especially if they have their own family as well. Pwede ka tumulong pag may itulong ka, pag wala kasi may pamilya ka rin na binubuhay. Pag hindi maganda yung tingin sa iyo, bahala sila sa buhay nila kasi yon ang tama. You will just tell them, sorry kasi wala akong budget ngayon, eh, kailangan ka ng pamilya ko, o di ba? Kaya yung mga kapatid ko, demand ng demand, video call ng video call, hindi ko pinapansin, hindi naman kami close. Kasi pag close-close na ako, hanapin ako, tapos lahat ng mga anak nila ibibigay sa akin. Ibibigay sa akin. Halimbawa, yung may kapatid ako na isa, namatay yung namatay yung kapatid ko. Buhay yung asawa. May anak siya 5. Tapos ako ang hinanap. Kasi pamigay yung anak sa akin. Kung 5 yung anak, wala pa akong trabaho. Kung ay buhay pa rin, buhay pa yung nanay. So, bubuhayin mo yung anak mo kasi ikaw yung ina. Hmm. Wala akong trabaho, so suluhin mo yung responsibilidad mo. Hindi yan responsibilidad ng kapatid niya. Na, di ba? Kasi pag yes ka na lang yes, ay nako, hindi ka talaga makamove on. Hanggang mag-miserable na yung buhay mo kasi lahat ng problema nila, ikaw na yung nagkano, ato pa ng problema nila. Sa dami-dami yung problema ng mundo, dagdagan pa nila. Ikaw nga sumisikap, nagsusumikap ka para sa sarili mo, hindi para sa kanila. Ayan, so I'm learning not Filipino culture but also I'm learning Western countries culture and a combination of that because I want to be in the liberated. Yeah, liberated. I want to be free. I don't want that somebody will control me and to control my decision because I have my own life. I love my freedom. Hello guys, kamusta kayo dyan? Manlives TV, kamusta ka na sa harang ka? Salamat sa iyong padikit Manlives TV. Kamusta ka dyan? Napakabahay mo? Salamat sa inyo parang harang ha. Dito ako sa bahay mo, ayan. Manlives TV, full view, Skytrain, Vancouver, Waterfront, Kingston. Okay. Full tour Skytrain. Downtown Vancouver, Waterfront. Stay into King George Stay. Para kang architect mag-describe. Man lives on the way na daw from Tuna Republic. Full view sky train. Parang ganun kasi mag-describe yung mga architect. Alam nyo kasi I'm saying this to you because hindi kasi ako lumaki sa magulang ko. Hindi ako lumaki sa nanay tatay ko. Kasi sa totoo sa mga langga, I'm telling you the truth, yung nanay tatay ko wala pakialam sa akin. Kaya ganun lang yung pakiramdam ko sa kanila na malayo yung loob ko. Kasi lumaki talaga ako sa ibang tao na ninilbihan na nagiging katulong sa bahay para lang makaahon sa buhay. Tapos nakaahon ako, nagtagumpay ako, tapos ganun lang sila napakita, bigla-bigla sa akin. Tapos magdi-demand pa. So that's why okay lang sana pag die hard sila sa akin na nakita ko rin sa sacrifice nila na nag-struggle sila na mabigyan ako ng mabuting kinabukasan. Eh, pinamigay lang ako sa ibang tao tapos yung mga anak ng kapatid ko ibibigay pa sa akin. Ay, abaw, arag ko, sakit-sakit naman yan. So, hindi ko sila pinapansin. Bahala sila sa buhay nila. Hindi naman ako selfish. O, ito. Always tatay doon sa lugar within the Philippines. Kailangan yung SPAS, requirements ng SPAS, yung certification sa barangay, the coordination permit, na pipirmahan ng barangay captain doon sa lugar na kung saan siya naninirahan. Sabi ko sa kapatid ko, kuhaan mo ako ng certification sa barangay, ng certification kung saan tatanggapin niya sa tatay pag umuwi siya, quarantine for 7 days. Yan lang ang wish ko. Kasi gusto ng tatay umuwi dyan. Kasi hindi siya masaya dito sa akin. Kasi wala siyang kakilala dito. Pero pag dito sa akin, hindi sana siya magutom. Kasi lumaki na yung tiyan niya. Kasi I was obliged to cook for him. Alagaan siya na mabuti na paranas yung sa kanya yung kaginhawaan ng buhay. Okay rin kasi tatay mo siya. Ayan lang. Tapos hindi pa yung bigay yung ng certification. Yung kapatid ko na yan, every December may Christmas bonus. Pinadalahan ko kung ano problema niya, pinadalahan ko. Ang isa lang bagay na hindi ko nagustuhan, nung nagbakasyon dito sa tatay 1 year, tapos gusto na ni tatay umuwi doon sa lugar niya, parang hindi pa ako bibigyan, so kaya na-postpone yung kanyang traveling. Kasi yun ang kailangan niya upload yung certification. Plus yung, ano kasi in-upload sa SPAS eh, yung ID niya, nagpapatunay na taga doon siya, tapos vaccination card, tapos certification sa barangay. Pag ma-upload yung tatlo na niyan, ma-approve yung SPAS niya, may travel permit na siya. Kasi from boundary to boundary, na-check kung may mga documentation. Sa Aklan Antique, magulang mo Meg, sa Mindoro sila. Si tatay, gingdulong ko to naligad sa Aklan. Kasi doon siya magsakay ng barko papunta ng Sablayan, Mindoro. Kasi pito kami magkapatid, hindi ako sumama sa kanila. Kaya yung anim ko na kapatid doon, sila lahat sa Mindoro. Hindi ako sumama sa kanila kasi pag sumama ako doon, wala akong future. I can foresee in the future that I don't have any future if nasama ako doon. Dito ako sumama sa tao na pagsisilbihan ko. Na nag-adapt sa akin ba, nalagaan. Kahit adapted ka, magserbisyo publiko ka rin sa kanila. So that's why I learned how to cook. I know how to clean the house. I know how to wash clothes. All the work inside the house, no? I render services. I work in the farm. Nagpapakain ako ng hundreds chicken, poultry, hundreds of ducks, and 50 pigs in the piggery. That's the nature of my work while rendering service. That's why parang hirap. Grabe yung challenge. Kaya yon nung nakapagtapos, nakaginawa yung buhay, nakapasa sa exam, tapos nakalanding sa trabaho, yon. Nang nagtagumpay, Marami na akong kilala, nakilala na nila ako, marami nang naghahanap, tapos ganito, ganyan, tapos lahat ng problema i-present, tapos ikaw na yung mag-ano, ay Diyos ko, hindi ako sumikap sa buhay para lahat ng problema nyo ay aakuin ko. I have my own problem also. Ayun, I'll go back sa kapatid ko na isa to. Kasi doon titira si tatay sa kapatid sa bahay at lupa ng eldest sister ko kasi ang eldest sister ko while she is still single before, she works in Taiwan. Yun ang ipon yung income doon sa Taiwan. And when she go back to the Philippines, binili niya ng lupa tapos pinatayuan ng bahay. Then later, she got married to an army, military, yung husband niya. Tapos kung saan yung nagdestino yung husband na doon siya nakatira. Kaya naiwan yung bahay niya doon sa Mindoro sa Sablayan. Kaya yung bahay na yan ay para sa kapatid ko, para sa magulang ko na gustong tumira doon, doon sila. Ayan, nagbakasyon dito sa tatay 1 year. Yan. Yung tumutulong talaga ako sa kapatid ko kung anong financial assistance. Every December yan, may padalahan ko yan kasi gusto ko mag-celebrate sila ng pamilya niya, ng anak niya. Ayun. Ang hindi ko lang nagustuhan, na nakilala ko kung anong ugali nila, na napaka-selfish nila, na isang bagay lang na gusto is certification na pupunta lang ng barangay, ganun ganyan. Eh, hindi nila gusto mapauwi yun doon sa si tatay. Hindi nila gusto na mag-uwi doon si tatay sa kanila. Gusto nila sa akin. Ang sa akin naman is, kung saan masaya yung tatay, doon siya. Because I'm not forcing somebody else to stay with me if they are not happy anymore. So kung saan sa masaya, doon siya. Dahil masaya sa doon sa Mindoro, doon siya. So please process the certification. Hindi talaga na-process yung certification. Ayun, so namroblema ako kasi inaaway-away na ako ng tatay ko kasi hindi na-process yung kanyang traveling. So sinabi ko naman na kasi hindi na-process yung kapatid ko doon kasi ayaw ka pa uwi doon. So I asked help from my eldest sister. Yung eldest sister ko sa Tanay Rizal pa yan. Siya nakatira kasi doon kasi na-assign yung kanyang husband. Tapos, she requested our relatives in Mindoro to process the certification. Na-process. Ang sabi ko sa kanya, pag na-process yun, papirmahan sa barangay captain, tapos picturean, send to my messenger because I'm going to upload that. So ang wish ko granted, pero ang nag-process yung eldest sister ko nga sa Tanay Rizal. Pero yung kapatid ko na babae nakababatang kapatid ko na babae na doon sa Mindoro na hindi nag-process kasi ayaw pa uwion doon sa tatay. Pero yung kapatid ko na yan, sa lahat ng kapatid ko, siya lang yung paborito ko na tinutulungan na hindi pa tumulong sa akin. O, di ba? Siya yung pinakapaborito kong kapatid. Kaya nga yung naghilos na yung iba kong kapatid dahil siya lang yung tinutulungan ko. Pagkatapos ng lahat, isa lang yung gusto mo na request, hindi isa sumusunod sa akin. Kaya ngayon, didma sa akin kung anong contact niya, hindi ko pinapansin. I am also giving promise also to help their one son na ako magpaaral, magpakuliyo. Pag ganun talaga yung gali nila na kahit isang request ko hindi sila nag-cooperate sa akin, I will teach them the lesson. Kasi ayaw kong selfish na tao na kasi ako, tumutulong talaga ako sa kanila. Ibig sabihin, dahil tumutulong ako sa inyo, isa lang ibig sabihin, you have to cooperate with me. Kasi I did not deserve na Minahal ko kayo tapos ninyo ako mahalin? O, di ba? It's unfair. Minahal ko kayo pagkatapos ng lahat-lahat tapos ninyo ako minahal? Oh no. My goodness. Kaya yung tendency ko is to ignore them. Hindi ko naman explain ang lahat-lahat. Nasusubatan pa siya. So I let her know, magpa-realize sa kanya kung bakit ako hindi na ako nag-communicate. Alam na nila yun. Hmm. Tapos sabihin pa sa akin na pababakuran pa yung bahay kasi walang bakod. Tapos tinanong ko kay tatay, bakit wala bang bakod yung bahay na yan? Tapos may bakod na yun, may barbed wire pa. Hmm. May bakod na daw, may barbed wire pa. Tapos sabi niya, wag mo na pawayon dito sa tatay kasi wala pang barbed wire, wala pang mga ano dito, kudal. Mangutang pa ako. Wala pa akong pera ngayon, mangutang pa ako para mapabakuran ng yan. So ano ibig sabihin? Magpadala ko doon para magpabakod sa bahay nila? Ay naku. Ako pa magpabakod ng bahay nila nga taga doon sila. Ay hindi naman yan tama. Kung pinadala ko noon sa kanila, yan kaya ang pinapakudal nila. Kaya pag if I think na napaka-selfish nila despite sa being generous ko na pagbibigay sa kanila tapos hindi ako pinagbigyan sa aking simpleng hiling. Hindi naman ako naghiling ng ibang material na bagay, ganun lang. Ang sabi ko sa kanya, pag doon sa tatay, magpapadala ko ng pera. O, hindi niya granted yung wish ko. Kaya yan, hindi na lang ako nagpadala. Bahala sila kung alagaan nila sa tatay or hindi. Kasi obligasyon na nila yun, di ba? Tapos sabihin ng tatay ko, hindi lang man ikaw yung anak ko. Kung sige, pumunta ka na doon sa Mindoro. Hindi naman na ako yung anak mo. Hmm. Ang dami mong anak mo, doon lahat ng mga anak mo pupuntahan mo doon. Tingnan natin. Kasi dito yan, wala yan ginagawa. Oh. Kain tulog lang siya. Kasi hindi ko naman siya pinapagawa. Oh. Hindi ko naman siya binibigyan ng trabaho. Sabi ko sa kanya, exercise ka lang sa labas. Huwag ka lang puro tulog na kwan kasi makakasakit ka ng puro tulog na lang. Ang magulang ko taga ano yan, taga Mindoro yan sila sa Sablayan. Pumupunta yan sa tatay sa akin for the financial assistance. Every year pumupunta yan. Pero alam mo, kahit pa salamat, hindi sila marunong magsalita ng salamat. Thank you. They will receive money from you. But kahit thank you, salamat, wala. Kaya minsan parang wala akong ganang magpadala ng pera kasi wala ako narinig na salamat, thank you, salamat na ganun, ganyan. Parang akala nila ikaw pa yung may utang na loob na despite na you are abandoned 110%. Dapat nahiya sila sa iyo, di ba? Eh, para sila yung matapang. Hmm. Sila yung matapang. Oh no, it's so hard to deal with the illiterate people, you know. I'm just expressing to you my family situation. Mhm. And hope this will gain in this experience of mine and the thing that we shared will bring insight and learnings. Kaya ito lang yung masabi ko, no? If you are a parents, it is your duty and responsibility to take good care of your family. Obligasyon mo, responsibilidad mo, commitment mo na pagpaaralin, bigyan ng mga basic needs, love, affection, time, yung pamilya at anak mo, including your wife. Pagkatapos ng pagpalaki sila, no, do your best na na yon, bonding, quality time. Kahit na sa long distance ka lang, doon ka sa abroad, doon sila sa Pilipinas, you can still video call, you can message from each other. Ayan. Parang feeling nila malapit ka pa rin. Mm. But you have also to let them know that you love them na. So accumulating goodness to your family, to your siblings, to your son and daughter will also will not be forgotten forever pag ikaw ay tumanda. I do believe on that. Ako nga, hindi ako inalagaan ng magulang ko. Tapos pag lumapit sila, hindi ko naman, parang hindi mo man naman babatas na pabayaan sila. If they will visit, they are also very much welcome in my house. Pero pag umalis na ng bahay, so it's not my responsibility anymore. It's the responsibility of my brothers and sisters. Basta ginawa ko ng lahat, pag dito siya, wala siyang problema dito. Kasi problema niya doon, gutom. Pag hindi nila pinapakain, problema nila yan. May karma yung matanda. Pag hindi nila pinapakain, ayan. Dapat pinapakain ng husto. Dito kasi yan, ako nang nagluluto ng pagkain, binibigyan ko ng pera. Para pag lumabas siya na wala ako dito, ay makabili siya ng gusto niya. Diba? What a life. Pero pag doon naman siya sa Mindoro, problema niya doon, gutom. Mas lalo pa yung kapatid ko na isa na hindi siya inalagaan. Kasi yung tatay ko matigasin ng ulo eh. Kaya yon. Dahil matigas yung ulo, hindi sila makasundo ng anak niya doon. Ay, nako. Dito nga, hindi nga kami makasundo ng tatay ko dito. Pero despite of that, na intindi ko lang. Pero yun pa rin, tatay mo pa rin yun. So, kailangan mo rin alagaan. Naawa nga ako sa kanya, kaya pinadala ko na. Nung buwan ng March, exhausted ako, lahat talaga ako natira sa sarili ko. Dahil lahat-lahat na pinadala. Then I was shocked. Hindi pa natapos yung buwan ng March, nag-demand ng pera na padalan kasi ubos na yung 16K. Diyos ko Lord, ba, one day millionaire. Kala nila sa pera, hindi pinaghirapan. Kaya yung pera pinaghirapan. Kaya dapat i-value, wag lang 16,000 na ubos. Umalis siya ng March 19. Pag March 20 doon sa Mindoro, nag-chat sa akin ng sister ko, March 25. Ubos na yung 16K. Aba, Diyos ko. Ubos na yon. Magpapadala pa daw, hindi pa na-release yung salary ko for the end of the month. Magpapadala daw. Anong kala nila sa akin? Gatasan? Ay, nako. Kaya yun, hindi ko sila pinapansin. Bahala sila. Kasi pag sila lang yung atupagin ko, naku, mas stress ako, mamamatay ako sa kakaproblema sa kanila. So let them solve their own problem. My world does not rotate from them. I have also my own world. So kaya sometimes you have to say no. Do not say yes, yes, yes. Kasi may iba ka pang balak sa buhay mo, di ba? Just like me, I wanted to buy house and lot. Hanggang ngayon, di pa ako nakabili ng house and lot. Pagtulong-tulong sa kanila, ubos yung budget mo, di ba? Wala ka na pambili ng house and lot mo. So that is my target. Kailangan na unahin mo rin yung sarili mo bago iba. Kasi hindi ko naman sila obligasyon. Kaya teach them how to fish so that they know how to live a life, they know how to survive. They can make a living. But not to the extent that they will rely from you forever and ever. Hindi yan maganda. Yan kasi nangyari sa mga Filipino culture na dapat tuturuan sila na mag-independent rin. Huwag na spoil yung mga anak. Tinuturuan. Lahat ng bagay dapat pinaghirapan. Huwag lang puro bigay-bigay. Para ma-realize nila yung value ng pera ay pinaghirapan. May kilala akong ganyan. Lumaking mayaman, tapos lahat ng propiedad, lahat ng property na magulang niya sa nakakatanda, binibili. Ginawa niya, binibinta niya. Pero wala siyang kapagod-pagod doon, wala siyang kapawis-pawis. Nag-inherit lang siya ng property, tapos siya yung anak, si Pretty, yung binibinta na lahat ng properties, tapos they gonna spend money for nothing. Hanggang maubos yung pera, hindi niya na-invest sa negosyo. Ayun, naubos na. Yan kasi na-spoiled siya. Lumaki yan mula pagkabata na parang na-spoiled. O yan, lumaki na parang walang gana sa buhay. Yun, sitting pretty. O, what if the parents will die today? Ano mangyayari sa kanya kasi reliance sa 100% sa magulang? O di ba? They will find life very, very difficult and when they are in their own. Pag mamatay yung mga magulang niya, paano na lang siya? Can he live? Can he survive? Kasi wala naman siya trabaho, pero may resources pa rin. So these people are learning the hard way. Kaya they gonna learn from their mistakes and experience. YouTube changes when you hit the like. It has a firework effect. Yeah, I've noticed it. It has a firework effect. It's so nice. I love it. As if it's a new year. Yeah. Thank you for the thumbs up, for the light, for the fireworks likes. Thank you so much, the gaming friend. Shout out. Ay, nangyari. Last 12 na pala dito sa Pilipinas. Oy. Nako. Ano tuyo ron ako ba? Thanks, guys.